To my champion. Surprise! I snuck this letter into your bags before you left. Wherever you are when you read it, I hope your quest is going well, and it's not too hard or lonely. But I guess it wouldn't be a quest if it was easy. I hope you're safe, and warm, and eating well. I hope you found Silvio by now. And he's reading this with you. Most of all, I hope I see you both again, before it's too late. With love, Carmen.
Ah, another lost soul finds its way to my door. There is no cause to fear. Come closer, little one. The answer to that is a rather long thread. Before you go tugging on it, we've some untangling to do. For now, you may call me Sable, and think of me as a friend.
You try to recall your own name. Now you got it. Anything. But you draw a blank.
Poor thing. Lost your memories, have you? Let us see what we can do about that. The self is a story, inked in memory and bound in flesh. The mirror will show you visions of the tale you've left behind. Look upon it now and try to recall your face.
My name. I remember it.
A pleasure to meet you, and to look upon you.
Where am I? Why can't I remember anything?
The crossroads is a veil between worlds, a sanctuary for departed souls that linger on.
Are you saying I'm dead?
Your fate stands upon the knife's edge. Which way it falls depends entirely upon you. Lend me your hand.
A bracelet?
Her fingertips on your forearm are ice cold as she slides the bracelet onto your wrist.
What is this?
A gift to mark our meeting. And bind you to me.
Hang on. Did you say bind? Yeah. No thanks.
You grab at the bracelet and yank it from your wrist. Or try to. But it melts into your flesh and vanishes.
That will do you no good. Our bargain is struck.
I didn't make any bargain.
I asked for your hand. You offered it. 'Tis done.
The hell it is!
We shall speak on the terms of our arrangement in time. For now. On the shores of Anarios, your life's blood ebbs. your story stolen from you. If you seek to reclaim it, rise and fight for it.
Where am I? Why do I feel like I got trampled by a horse?
Get back! Accursed things! How many of you are there? Hey! You! Don't just sit there! Get up and help me!
Right. Guess this sword belongs to me. Let's see if I remember how to use it. Time to leave. Let's get this started. Take that!
Yes? Captain?
Good news. Looks like I remember how to fight after all.
What are you talking about? Did you hit your head in the crash or something?
No idea. You tell me. Do we know one another?
Are you joking?
I wish. Can't remember a thing.
My name is Evie. I'm a Royal Inquisitor from the Regency Court on the mainland. Stick close to me. I'll protect you. Once we make it through this, I can... Damn it! Will this horde never cease?
Ah, more new arrivals. On behalf of the Ludovicton Empire, allow me to welcome you to the Isle of Anarios.
Thanks, but we won't be staying.
Your former shipmates said the same thing. Now look at them. Glorious servants of the Emperor's will.
You've been out here on the edge of the world a little too long. Your Emperor's dead, you lunatic! The war's over!
Oh, quite the contrary, I assure you. The Emperor is alive and grows stronger every day. Ah, but I forgot to introduce myself. Lord Arvin of House Bayardi, your new master. Bring them to me.
Yes! Ha!
How can I help?
Get back in the dirt!
Who is this now?
I recognize him. That's one of the deckhands from the Redeemer.
Great, thanks. That really clears things up.
I'll handle the rabble. You kill the alchemist.
Now that I understand. I've got this. Yeah! That had to hurt.
Ready for your word.
Captain. Who's next?
I'm in need.
Here we go again.
Let's do this. And stay down!
I require assistance.
I need an assist.
I feel weak.
Give the word.
I'm ready to go. Another one bites the dust.
That's the last of them.
Good. Now maybe someone can tell me what the hell is going on.
Well, that wasn't exactly the welcome I was hoping for. Thank you for your help. When I make it back to the mainland, I'll see the Regency Court rewards you.
I spit on your Regency. And your Lord Regent.
Ah. Well, I suppose I know which side of the war you were on.
You don't know the first thing about me. Let's keep it that way.
Could one of you fill me in on whatever you're talking about? What were those things? What's going on here?
If either of us knew that, would we be here?
Hang on. Let me get something straight. You don't remember anything from before the shipwreck?
I don't even remember that. The only thing I remember before waking up on this beach is... some woman with a mirror? And... maybe a letter? Wait a minute.
You pat your soggy pocket, and sure enough, you pull out a flimsy scrap of parchment, so waterlogged it's almost see-through. The names Carmen and Silvio stand out in dark ink.
May I see that?
Knock yourself out.
This looks like a child's hand. Who is this Carmen to you?
I don't know. But whoever this Silvio is, maybe he can tell me?
As much as I love discussing your concussed fever dreams, we won't accomplish anything standing here.
Agreed. I know you're still a little disoriented, but have you got your bearings enough to travel?
I'm still unclear on a few things.
Make it quick.
You mentioned we came here on a ship or something?
You and I were passengers aboard a merchant vessel, the Redeemer. But we don't know one another.
Where's the ship now?
Take a look around. You're standing in it.
And you belong to the ship's crew?
Belonged.
None of the others made it then?
You just met the ones who made it. And unless you want to join them, I suggest we get moving.
Anything else?
Who was that man we fought? What's this business about an emperor?
The ravings of a lunatic.
They're cast-offs from the war. The Imperial side. We've heard rumors about them in the capital. A splinter faction regrouping out here on the islands. But I never thought it was this bad.
When you say the war...
No, I'm drawing the line there. If you want a history lesson, go read a book.
Anything else?
What were those monsters he was commanding?
Your guess is as good as mine. Marco, have you ever seen anything like them before?
No. And if we're done here, I'd like to avoid seeing any more.
Anything else?
I'm still a little mixed up, but I'll figure it out as we go. Let's move.
Finally.
Pelicos is just north of here. If we take the old Dusk Road, we can make it by nightfall.
You've been here before?
I was born on Anaraios. This place is my home. Or at least, it used to be.
Just before dusk, you reach a fortified town surrounded by imposing log palisades. Above the gate, a guard aims a crossbow down.
Who goes there?
We're a mercenary band. From,
Rune, to the north. We came south to sell our services.
And there's a dozen more with us. Now open up, or we'll open it ourselves.
Don't threaten them. What's wrong with you?
Looks like a dangerous bunch. You best let them through, Klaus, before they die all over us.
The gate swings open, and a figure strides forth to meet you.
Apologies for my man. The Fallen and their Imperial masters have been at our gates for months. Let me guess, shipwrecked travelers?
pretty good guess.
We saw the wreckage from the tower. I've been expecting the Redeemer any day now, though part of me hoped she would never arrive.
Who are you?
The poor fool who owned it. Emil, master of coin, acting mayor, and desperately in need of a drink. Care to join me? An amnesiac, a one-armed sailor, and a royal inquisitor walk into a tavern. It's quite a story. You three are lucky to be alive.
Fortune had nothing to do with it.
Fortune always has her say, my curiously familiar-looking friend.
We need a safe place to catch our breath.
And to ship out, as soon as possible.
Oh, is that all? Well, take a number.
You don't understand. I must get to the capital. When the Lord Regent and his council learn what's happening here...
They'll scour the place clean, I have no doubt. And I welcome the day. Unfortunately, there are no ships left on Enaraios. We burned the fleet 6 months ago.
You what?
Before Emil can reply, your conversation is interrupted by a figure striding in through the door.
Emil, there you are. Please tell me you've got a bottle of something strong back there. I'd kill for a Pamelden Red.
Ah, fresh out, I'm afraid. But you're just in time to meet some new guests. Everyone, this is...
Laurent?
Evie? What in the nine hells are you doing here?
Looking for you, among other things.
You two know each other?
Laurent's a research librarian in the Capitol Archives. A very stupid librarian.
And Evie is a nagging harpy with a penchant for hypocrisy. I've missed you terribly, darling.
Enough prattle. I want answers.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
What exactly is happening on this island?
Ah, a plague. Or something like it. All the bootlicking Imperial zealots left alive at the end of the war seem to have washed up here. For a while, they were just a nuisance. But now their leaders are raising the dead somehow. Torching villages. Plundering graves.
It's groundbreaking spellcraft, actually. I mean, ghoulish, obviously, but fascinating nonetheless.
These Imperials, what do they actually want?
What else? Another war. A return to glory. And they'll burn Enaraios to the ground to get it. And they're not the only threat. Monsters, bandits, the man in the mask. Suffice to say, this whole island is madhouse. And you, my forgetful friend, are right in the middle.
You mentioned you burned all the ships. Why?
Ah, well, as to that, I have an unfortunate mental condition. Conscience, I think they call it. Terrible thing. Brings me no end of suffering.
Evie's got the same.
Laurent is blissfully immune.
Oh, for God's sake. So we're trapped here then?
Afraid so. But at least we're alive, eh? For the moment, anyway.
Why would a librarian come to a place like this?
A good question. I've asked it a few times myself. But every time I do, he launches off on some wild tangent.
I came here out of scholarly duty.
More like ego.
If it were ego, I'd have written off the rumors like the rest of those fools on the council. What the Imperials are doing on this island is a miraculous abomination that upends centuries of arcane knowledge. It's my duty to understand how they've achieved it, and if there's not an Eidolon involved, I'll eat my hat.
Idol what?
Oh gods, don't get him going.
Emil, how do you know Marco exactly?
He doesn't.
No? Curious. You bear a striking resemblance to a man I once fought. Ah, but I've just remembered. He's dead. My mistake.
Yes, it is.
There's only one more thing I need to know. Does the name Silvio mean anything to you?
As far as I know, there's no one in this town by that name. Laurent?
Doesn't ring any bells for me either, I'm afraid.
All right then. That settles it. I'll be moving on at dawn.
You're what? Have you heard nothing I've been telling you? It's a slaughterhouse out there.
I agree. The sensible thing to do is dig in here and await rescue from the mainland.
Spoken like someone who's never endured a siege. Hiding behind walls and praying for a miracle isn't a plan.
Neither is marching headfirst into an army of dead. Why in God's name would you do something so suicidal?
Before it's too late.
I beg your pardon?
The letter I had on me. It was the last line she wrote. I can't even remember who she is. Ever since I woke up, I've had this feeling in my gut. Like I have something important to do, and not much time to do it. Whoever this Silvio is, he's got the answers I need. So I'm gonna go find him. And if any corpses get in my way, I'll just put them right back in the ground.
Well said.
Loath as I am to admit it, they do make a convincing case, Emil. I certainly won't learn any more about the Eidolons by waiting around here.
Damn it. You're right. We've sat on our hands long enough. It's time we make our own luck. I'll go ready some provisions and hand off a few duties. You can all board here in the meantime. As you seem to be the captain of this little expedition, you have full run of the town. When you're ready to depart, you can count on my blades.
Then let's get to work. I've still got time before we leave. I should take a look around. The others will meet me when it's time to set out. You mentioned you were an Inquisitor or something. What exactly is that?
A post in the Regency government on the mainland. I serve Lord Regent Eden at the behest of Lady Marshall and Knight Commander Clara. Ordinarily, we're something like internal investigators, to act as a check on corruption.
So why did they send you to Anarias?
We'd heard rumors of Imperial holdouts out here in the islands, but the Regency spread too thin to go chasing ghost stories. Or so I was informed. And then Laurent went missing. So, I took action.
Does that mean you're not here officially?
Let's just say sometimes doing one's duty and doing one's job aren't the same thing.
Sorry, my memory's a bit fuzzy. You were on the ship with me and Evie, right?
Aye, for a year before that. The Redeemer. Decent vessel. Shit captain.
What was your role on board?
Just a simple sailor.
I've never seen a sailor fight the way you do.
Would you remember if you had?
Why are you here again? This place doesn't seem suited to a scholar.
On the contrary, it was the pursuit of knowledge that brought me to this rustic backwater. My area of study is Eidolon lore, specifically that of the Black Eidolon, which men once called Lauke, the Lord of Death. About a year ago, rumors of what was happening out here reached the mainland. Neo-Imperials, undead army, all that business. The rest of the Regency Court dismissed it as rumor, but I had my suspicions, and duty demanded action. And thus, here I am, indefinitely stranded in the ass end of the world.
Sounds like running off by yourself might have been a bad idea.
Yes, well, hindsight and all that. I did have a bodyguard when first I came, though Where he's gotten off to, I haven't the foggiest.
What can you tell me about Pelicos?
It's a trading port, at least until recently. Anything coming or going from the island went through this place. She's a good town, mostly. Quiet. A little worn. Reminds me of my home in Cosarinda. Though fewer cutthroats. And prostitutes. And prostitutes who double as cutthroats. I suppose all they really have in common is the sea.
Which way?
Anarios is a big place, and its roads are a tangled web. Choose the route you think is best. We'll get where we're going soon enough.
You lead, we'll follow.
Hasty! Very hasty! You hear a strange squawking voice from somewhere nearby. Could it be? A black feathered raven sits perched on a signpost. As you approach, it cocks its head at you with interest.
Hey there! Now who might you belong to? For a wild thing, you sure are calm around people.
And for a mud-stained vagabond, thou hast keen perception. Suddenly you hear a squawking, high-pitched voice, and it seems to be coming from the bird.
Did you just...
Indeed I did, child of man.
Alright, I know I've lost my memories, but I feel like I'd remember if birds could talk.
You glance back toward your allies, but they just stare at you quizzically, as if you're the one acting mad. Lost memories, you say? Oh, pity, pity! Some champion you are.
Champion?
Forgotten that as well, eh? Ooh. Dim-witted, aren't you? Come! You'll likely die before you've taken 10 steps. Fortunate for you, crossing paths with good, kindly raven. Dark smoke pours from its collar, forming into the shape of 3 orbs which hover before you.
What are these?
Nay, nay, no questions, no dallying. Choose, oath. They're now all better. Raven gifts his precious shiny to the friendly fool.
Thank you? I think.
Mind you use it well. The island's ways grow strange indeed. Rivers over hither, mountains over yon, all mixed up. Mixed up! Cool! But fear thee not, O wandering wastrel. Should you lose your way and die a hideous death, Raven brings you more shinies upon our next meeting.
Next meeting? But how would...
Ah!